Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. We are definitely approaching the end here with 6 days left until our Gollop chamber can be activated. We also recently got a whole ton of money from some friendly neighborhood people who wanted to give us lots of money in exchange for some fairly irrelevant items on our behalf. Problem is, though, we have no Illyrium, so using that money is a bit of a problem. What we're going to do first, though, definitely, we're going to come to our barracks here and we're going to take a look at our officer training school, because there's definitely at least Don't Die on Me, which we can easily afford to put our money into. And that means that our high-ranked soldiers are less likely to be murdered and more likely to just be wounded. So we'll take that, just in case we get unlucky and people get in a nasty situation. Next up, we could try and get something like Iron Will, which increases the will bonus people get when they're promoted, but since almost all of our people are already maximum level, this doesn't really make much of a difference anymore. Wet Work we don't really need either, because again, people are already mostly at max level, and New Guy, well, we haven't hired any new soldiers in forever. We might as well get Wet Work, because it's pretty cheap, but I don't know, I don't really see the value of it anymore. We should also take a look at our memorial here. Helen Taylor. The only person so far to have died in our missions in Operation Brutal Crone, her first mission. At least nobody else has died after you. We've managed to be incredibly lucky on that front. We could do something in the research, but there's literally no research to do, so that's not going to do us any good. What's the research credits? Okay, right. Weapons technology, armor, UFO, flight, psionics, all technology. Cool. Interesting. I didn't remember you could actually look at those. If we come into engineering, here's the reason we can't actually buy anything anyway. If we come to Foundry, all the interesting upgrades like the Shiv Plasma, which I kind of like, Advanced Flight, which I kind of like, they're all really Illyrium heavy. 50 Illyrium for that one, 30 Illyrium for this one. We only have 27, so we can't actually get more Illyrium, and we have to make do with what we've got, which is a bit of a problem. If we come here to buy items, we could potentially buy more stuff, but we don't really need most of it at this point. We already have 2 of all the big heavy weapons. We already have most of the armors we need. We already have chitin plating and things. We could try and, I guess, try and get some EMP cannons to replace our plasma cannons, but those also take Illyrium. We won't be able to make enough of them to actually outfit all of our ships. I don't know. We might try and make a couple of them. Equip the Firestorms with these and the old ships with the plasma cannons, because that way they'll still be effective. So we'll probably do that at some point. I'm not sure, though. If we do try and make these, we only make, what, 3 right now? Or 4? Yeah, 3, because we need 1 more Illyrium to make a 4th one. The cost isn't too big of a deal, because we do have 1,000 credits sitting around. But I think for now, we'll just hold off on that. And we will check out what's going on the globe, see if we can make it to our Gollop chamber without anything else happening. So let's spin that globe and see what happens. 4 days left, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day left, and we made it. Alright, the Gollop chamber's completed. We may never get a chance to use those other things. We'll see. Alright. This doesn't look particularly well protected in any way. Like, you're trying to make a chamber that would protect the rest of the facility? This doesn't look like it's protecting anything. It just looks like it's stone walls. Alright, well, we've completed the Gollop chamber. Can we activate the Gollop chamber from here? There it is. There's the Gollop chamber button. Dun 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 dun! If we want to, we can just click this button and begin the beginning of the end. Well, I'd say it's about that time. We've done everything else we need to do. Let's investigate the Gollop chamber.
Once our
A soldier is capable of using the device.
No turning back. This is what we've been working towards.
The end of the end here.
We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Alright, let's use the Ethereal device. Bam! Once the Ethereal device is triggered, all forward progress will be stopped. Any current research or Foundry projects will not be completed. Any injured soldiers in the infirmary will not be healed. Commander, are you sure you wish to proceed? Absolutely. Let's take the final step. Ta-da! Claire Ryan, the only person powerful enough to use the Gollop chamber. Get in there, friend. Activate that thing for us.
Victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander,
what weird-looking
a powerful
armor.
psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we
There's a little recap here in case you forgot what's been happening in this game.
Of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device, it sacrificed itself to protect.
It didn't sacrifice itself. We captured it.
An ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel.
Alright, Claire.
We have already pushed
activate that sucker.
so far and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
Psychic energy! That looks really spiky all of a sudden. Don't touch that. Hello! You've accessed the ethereal hive mind.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
And now this is where the game gets weird. Just saying. The game's been great up to this point, but following this is where the game gets weird. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Alright, we can now assault the temple ship. Awesome. Thank goodness. Nothing else happens anymore. We use the Gollop chamber again? You cannot use the Gollop chamber again, so why is that button still there? If you can't do it again, whatever. Anyway, we're going to assault the temple ship here. Oh boy! Interestingly enough, you can no longer spin the globe. All you can do is assault the temple ship. So that's what we're going to do. Assault the temple ship. Let us begin the assault. We are going to be bringing Ryan, of course. We're going to be bringing Yan Yun, of course. I don't know if I'll bring Mensa this time, though. I might bring a second sniper or a second support. Let's drop out Mensa. Instead of Mensa, we're going to bring Matsumoto, I think. Instead of Nabil, I need to clear out his gear first. Wrong button. Do I need to clear out his gear? Come on, mouse. Let me... Really? Okay. Uh-huh. Weird. Alright. Instead of Nabil, I think we're actually going to bring one of our... whatchamacallums? What are the words I'm looking for? We're going to bring Novikov, is what I'm trying to say. Because, since he has Snapshot, he'll be more useful in this area, which requires a lot more... Stop it, mouse! Why are you clicking on something a button lower than you actually are? I don't understand. Anyway, he'll be much more useful in this kind of area where we have to deal with enemies in rooms that we're forced to move into, rather than things we'll be able to see into from a long way away. So we'll be bringing him with the Archangel suit. Unfortunately, we don't have advanced flight, so we won't be able to fly quite as much as I would like. Chepper Nova, you have Titan armor on, don't you? I think you do. Yeah, it looks like you do. You already have the big... This is really annoying. The big plasma rifle, yes. Titan armor, medikits, Titan plating, looks good to me. Ryan here has the mind shield, that looks good. Fournier has the grenades and all of her gear. She also has Titan armor, good. Yoon has the ghost armor, which is fine. He also has chitin plating and his good gun. Matsumoto needs an upgrade. So what do we want to give him? We can choose to give him ghost armor, or that's it. So ghost armor it is. Whoops. Anyway, we also need to give him a better rifle, so we can have the real plasma rifle again. There you go. He has a med kit, and instead of an alien grenade... Oh, I can't give him chitin armor? Really? Oh, hang on. Mensa has the other chitin armor. I can just take it off of him. Mensa, where are you? There you are. Mensa, I need your chitin plating. Sorry, chum. And I could give him... he has ghost armor too, doesn't he? No, he has Titan armor. I'll take off his armor. And I'll take the chitin plating as well. You can hold on to your alloy cannon for now, though. We'll bring Matsumoto back. Matsumoto, can I give you... There we go. Chitin plating to make yourself tougher. That would make the ghost armor easier to justify. I'm not sure if the ghost armor is really what I want for him, but I want the mobility if I can get it, so we'll leave him with that. And that should be pretty solid. 2 ghost armors, 2 Titan armors, an Archangel armor, and a Psi armor. Fairly decent array of weaponry. We've got some good plasma weapons, plasma sniper, alloy cannon. Yeah, I'd say this is good enough. Alright, let's begin our assault. The reason I want to bring the 2 medics as well is because this is a long fight. And we want to be able to have that 30 extra health return. So, we're going to go for that. Alright, here we are. Actually, you know what? I just want to double check something first. Return to base briefly. Whoops. Hopefully they didn't notice fly over there. Let's try that again. If we use Temple Slip Assault, am I bringing the right other medical person? Chepper Nova. I don't think you're actually the right person. No, you aren't. Good thing I checked that. I want to bring Suleiman, not you. Alright, so you're gonna lose all those things. I'm sorry. You're not coming with us on this one. Not on this one. I need to give your stuff to the other max rank person so we can take advantage of all of their skills. You've been doing well, Chepper Nova, but this is a job for Nasreem Suleiman. Alright, Suleiman, you are going to get your loadout fixed up here. Come on, buttons. You're going to take yourself some Titan armor, you're going to take a plasma rifle, you're going to have a med kit, and some chitin plating. Come on now, click. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, now we are ready to go. Because that is what we wanted. Now we all have all of our kernels. We are geared up and ready to go. So let's launch this mission. Do some damage. Okay. We're gonna fly over the temple ship and let's get in there. We're gonna begin our assault. Here we are. It's a moment of truth now. We finally have the strength to face the Ethereals on their own ship. The future of humanity is at stake. We have to expect extreme resistance. Interestingly enough, we have to make it to the bridge, and the volunteer must survive, which means Ryan, if she dies, we lose. Alright. You've done well for us so far, Ryan. I like how we just fly into their ship with no resistance, too. Expect heavy resistance, but you can totally land inside the temple ship. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. Ryan, you know this is all about you now.
You hear our voice.
And like I said, this is where the game gets weird.
Now listen well.
She's hearing mysterious voices.
Long have we watched.
There's a lot of dialogue here, so I'll wait.
So many promising subjects. So many failed efforts. And now, after untold trials, the new one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
Now, this is going to be a little bit frustrating, I think, because this voice comes in a lot during this battle. So we'll do what we can to let you guys listen to him, but oh man, he is gonna be talking all the time. So we'll see what we can do here. Alright. Move up on this door. Also, we have a new psychic power here called Rift. Rift is massively OP. It's this huge area effect psychic storm that just ravages anyone in its area. So we'll be using that a lot. Ryan will probably not be firing many normal shots. Fournier is going to move up, and then so is Novikov. She's going to overwatch, I guess. I'm not going to open the door this turn, so we're all just going to chill out over here. I want to have a full set of actions once we try and move into this door, because each of these rooms is full of enemies. But yeah, this is where the game starts unveiling its secrets, and that's when it gets kind of silly. But that's fine. We'll make do. Overwatch again. That's everybody Overwatch. It's a bit of a waste, but that's fine. We'll be able to move in next turn and start fighting these guys. We have plenty of health. Alright, so we're going to start by moving in with Matsumoto. Can I actually see any cover over here? This looks like cover here. I'm going to dash. Is that a dash or is that a movement? Looks like a movement. So you're going to move into there and see if that is actually cover. It is. And we found some sectoid commanders and some sectoids. Now, I think every single room in this area has its own type of enemy, and as you fight them, you learn a little bit about them, which is interesting, but also kind of silly. We're going to take Matsumoto, have a shot in there at the commander, because he's the most dangerous enemy on the field right now. 79% chance to hit. Yeah, okay, go for it. And you shot him in the face. Fantastic. He has 7 health left. We'll have to get in there with somebody else and do some more damage. Ryan can move in and potentially Psychic Storm them, but I'm going to try and get in there with Yan Yoon first. Yan Yoon can't quite make it in there, but he could run and gun right into there and shoot them in the face. I think for now, though, he's just going to run over here, stand out in the open, and take a shot from there. These guys will not survive this round, no matter what happens. Take a shot at him. 65% chance to hit. Can you kill him? Yes, you can. He is gone. Little psychic explosion pops up. Alright. Novikov is going to come over to this side and try and take a shot through there with Snapshot. He should be able to see at least one of them. Yes, he can. He could try and just Mind Fray one of them as well, which is a 100% chance of succeeding, so might as well do that. Mind Fray that guy. Bzzzt. Dead. The psychic powers are cool, but they're kind of too powerful, in my opinion. I'm not sure if I'm sure that's what I think, but it definitely feels that way, at least some of the time, because you can just insta-kill most enemies with them. Fournier, can you get up somewhere you can see that alien? Probably not. If I move you over here, you might be able to see him, though. Let's try that. I'll move you over to this corner here and see if you can see down to him. You can, in fact, do so, so Fournier's going to take a shot at him. 75% chance to hit. And it's a dead sectoid.
Out of the game.
Awesome. The weird thing is, these guys don't leave corpses behind. They just dissolve. Yeah. Don't know really what's up with that, but that's fine. That's part of the weirdness of this level. Overwatch here. Ryan's going to overwatch here. Alright. More talking. I think there's a Thin Men now that are appearing.
Brilliance. They were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately useless.
See, now, what you're learning here is that the Ethereals are creating all of these races. And that's okay in theory, except for the fact that that means that they're trying to help the world by violently murdering all of its people. And that seems a little bit backwards to me. I'm not sure really how good of an idea that is, but whatever. Now we gotta go find some thin men, I believe. No, cyber discs. Ooh, that's a bit nastier. Okay, let's take a shot up at him. There you go, nice hit.
Left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
See, the thing is, it sounds like they're talking of the whatchamacallums, the floaters, but we're fighting a cyber disc, and the cyber discs don't apparently have any human elements. They're apparently just robots, as far as we can tell. So it's kind of strange that they're referring to them in that way. Now, can you see them from here? No, Matsumoto can't see them, so Matsumoto's going to have to move up as well. If I move Matsumoto over to here, he should be able to take a shot from there. But yeah, this is... Oh, hello. More cyber discs. Awesome. Someone's going to get shot in the back. We are going to take a shot up at this cyber disc, though, see if we can't kill it off. We should be able to kill these guys off with rockets and stuff if we have... Come on! Matsumoto, you had an 80% chance on that shot. Alright, if Ryan takes a rocket at him, can she hit anything? No, can't hit them. Can't quite hit them either. If I aim up a little bit, can I hit them? No? No. Apparently they're just outside my range. That's annoying. Alright, well, we're going to have to move forward and attack them that way then. What about you, Fournier? Can you hit one of them with a rocket? You're a little bit closer, except your rockets are smaller, so no. You have the same problem. Awesome. Well, this is going to be a problem. Ryan, I'm going to move you over to here. This barrier, you shouldn't actually have any shot yet, but you will be able to overwatch here, and that way when they come close, your heat ammo will do some damage, if they actually do come close. Fournier, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to move up to here, and you're going to overwatch for the same reasons. And Novikov is also going to move up to here, and he's going to overwatch as well, since he does have a lovely sniper rifle to use. Okay, done. Now, when they attack us, we should be able to take them out if they don't just stand there. Fournier takes reaction shot at the drone. Of course it does. Does she hit it? She misses it, which means somebody else is going to waste their reaction shot on it too. That's annoying. Novikov kills it. Alright, what a waste. You better kill it though, Novikov. If you don't, I'll be really annoyed at you. You missed it too. Really? All three of our reaction shots are going to be wasted on one drone. Something that any of them could have one-shot killed. You all missed it. Really? That is exceptionally bad, team. Well done. You have just messed up on a massive scale. On a massive scale. Alright, now the cyber disc comes down and shoots someone in the back for 15 damage, doesn't it? No, it's gone. That's weird. Oh, hello. It reappeared. These things move far. Did it move twice that turn? It looks like it must have. Drone's gonna shoot at somebody in cover. Managed to hit them in the head for 2 damage. Alright. The other drone, you gonna move? You're moving. Hopefully you come close enough to Yon Yoon, he can shoot you. Nope. You're gonna shoot at somebody else. You missed them too, though. We're getting pretty lucky with the drone misses. And the cyber disc is just gonna murder somebody. And here comes the shot. Ow, 12 damage critical. Jeez. That looks like it hurt. Alright, we need to take these guys down. So we're gonna fire a rocket here from Ryan. Can I hit these things now? Yes, this should just kill them all. So, fire that rocket up there. It won't quite kill the cyber disc, but it'll kill all the drones, and it'll leave the cyber disc with 1 health left. There we go. That shouldn't be too hard for us to kill now. So, from that stage, we can take somebody... I'll have Suleiman heal herself first. She needs that 10 health back soon. There we go. Heal yourself up. You only have 4 damage. That's fine. You can live with that. And I guess we'll take Yon Yoon next. He doesn't really have a great accuracy, and he can come shoot this close cyber disc. So I'm going to have Matsumoto take a shot up at him. If Matsumoto aims up at the higher cyber disc, 80% chance to hit. You better hit him this time. Don't you miss. Thank you. Alright, dead cyber disc. That's what we needed. Awesome. They just sort of dissolve, though. It's weird. They psychically vanish. Alright. Yon Yoon, you're going to swing around this way, and you're going to gun this guy down if you can. You're going to come over behind this cover so the drone can't get you, in case we can't kill it as well. If we try and... No, not run and gun. If we try and rapid fire this guy, 88% chance to hit him twice. Let's go for that. Can you hit him twice? Bam! 8 damage, and again... for a miss. That's okay. He has 12 health left, which means we can rocket him to death if we need to. I could try and kill him with a shot from the sniper rifle here. 98% chance to hit, 35% chance to crit. I'll go for a headshot, give me 65% chance to crit, and I should be able to kill him. Come on, sniper. Yeah, 19 damage critical. Awesome. Snipers are amazing. Alright, now there is... Oh, I can double tap too. Alright, I'm going to take a shot at this guy at 65% accuracy because of the penalty from double tap. And there's sectoids down there. Anyway, he's dead. Didn't even know there were sectoids down there prior to this. Alright. We should be able to do something to them with Fournier, though, even if she can't see them. She should be able to throw a grenade down there. Doesn't look like it'll quite reach, though. No. Okay, well, I'm going to have her overwatch instead, then. That's pretty solid, though. We took down the Cyberdisc, took down the drones. We're pretty much good here now. We just have some sectoids running around down below. I don't think they're going to be much of a problem, though. This one is boosting his friend. That's okay. He's going to run up and get murdered by Fournier, please. Have those shots hit, Fournier. Oh, you missed again. My Overwatch people are terrible today. Terrible. Come on now, people. You need to actually make your shots here. Alright, he's probably overwatching. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take Yan Yoon. Yoon, you're just going to run right over here. Hello, friends. I don't care about your Overwatch. I have lightning reflexes, so you cannot hit me. Awesome. Alright, so we are now in the open here. We should be able to kill off one of these guys. The one here is exposed, but if we kill the other one, they both die. Only 65% chance to kill him, but we're going to go for the fancy maneuver and try and kill him outright. And we succeed. Both of them die. Buzzed. Awesome. And that's why it's hilarious. Now, there's probably more sectoids over here, too. I'm not sure about that, but I'm wary about running forward without checking. So we're going to send Suleiman over to here for her turn, just to see if there's anything hiding down there. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to send her back into the middle with the rest of her turn. That's one of the nice things about our supports. They can move quite quickly to check out what's going on in various areas. It looks like we've pretty much cleared this space out, though, so we're going to start moving our people forwards up to the next area. We're going to be a little bit careful not to dash too far ahead, though, because we want to make sure our team is all together. There we go. Novikov is up. Matsumoto, you're going to come up as well. I'm going to make sure everyone is in cover, just in case anything else decides to pop out at us. Matsumoto's going to reload, so he has shots. Ryan's going to drop down to there, so she's close enough to use psychic abilities or guns if she needs to. She's also going to overwatch, just in case anything does charge at us this turn. Fournier is going to drop down to here and reload, because she's already used half of her ammo, using terrible overwatch misses. Let's reload that. There we go. Alright, looking pretty solid here so far. Yan Yoon is a little exposed, but apart from that, we're doing pretty good. And he can come back this turn, so he's going to dash all the way up to here, I believe. I don't think he'll be able to see anything from there. But, there we go. That looks like it's still safe. Novikov is going to come up and join him then. I might try and make Novikov fly here, because this is a nice rampy area on both sides. We might want to have that height advantage here. We'll wait for a second, though, and then we'll see next turn. Because I believe... No, he still has a movement left. Okay, I might make him fly this turn then, because that might be useful. We will move everybody up here, so Fournier can come up and join the heavy on the other side, and then we have Matsumoto and Suleiman still to move, and they can move up and move quite quickly, so I'm going to have them chill out in the back here and overwatch, just in case anything decides to charge us, like I said. So you're going to hang out there and overwatch, thank you. Novikov, you're going to fly, toggle flight on, and you're going to move up into the air over here, let's say. You can't get all that much higher because you're already near the top of the level, but at least this way you'll be able to have a little bit of a height advantage. And Matsumoto's going to overwatch. There we go. Okay. Looking pretty solid here. Anybody want to come fight us? I assume not. We have to walk into the room first. So let's send Suleiman into the room first. I'm going to move her over to this barrier here so she can still have some cover while she sees. Nothing there yet, so she's going to overwatch. Alright, Matsumoto, you're going to go next. Can you make it into this corner? That's not a corner, but you can make it there. Alright, if I move you into here, are you going to trigger anything for us? Probably. This is the floater room, if I remember correctly. You're going to overwatch there. Alright. I'm going to move in next with Novikov, I think, because he's in the air, so he might have a higher chance of actually spotting new units. So I'll fly him into here. And he sees the floater. Alright. Well, that's something.
It was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless, fearless killer.
But, like...
A fate worse than death.
They talk about their failures as though they've succeeded, but also have failed. Creating a merciless, fearless killer, an ultimate failure. But then why did you do it? Obviously it didn't work with the Cyberdisc. I'll just mind fray him to death, because that way we don't risk missing. Ryan, you're going to move in here as well. I'm going to move you into here, and you're going to overwatch. I don't think we've actually triggered most of the enemies in this room, surprisingly, so you're going to chill out here. I think When this round is done, I'm going to land... If he has to move again, we're going to land with him first, because we don't really want to have to deal with running out of fuel. We want to be able to have our fuel for the next, or the last area. So we'll probably cut his flight time short. If I had advanced flight, I wouldn't have to worry about it at all, but since we don't have that, we're definitely going to have to be a little bit more careful with it. Fournier's going to overwatch just in case any more aliens pop out of the woodwork at us, which wouldn't surprise me since we did trigger one in the room already. But apparently, no, we're good. Okay. So Ryan's going to move into here then, and she'll see if she can see anything else. Can you find me more aliens to fight? Yes, you can. You found a heavy floater. Awesome. And on the other side, you found a normal floater. Awesome. Okay, so you can try and murder them, and there's 2 more floaters. Okay, lots of floaters now. You can mind fray one of them. So mind fray him, just make sure he's out of the way so we don't have to worry about him on that side. Boop. He's dead. Like, the psychic powers are super powerful. If I was using this rift ability here, it would be ridiculously easy. So I'm trying to avoid using that as much as possible, although I may hold on to it and use it at the end, because some of those last areas are pretty fun to ravage with this ability. We can aim over at him at 65% accuracy, or we can throw a grenade at the guys at the end of the hallway. For now, I think I'm just going to shoot at him. Can you hit the floater across the way? Yes, you can. So you have great accuracy when you're shooting at someone like that, but when someone's exposed flying towards you, and all you have to do is overwatch shoot them, you still miss. I don't understand you guys sometimes. Alright, Suleiman, you're over here. Can you take a shot at one of them? 70% chance on him, 80% chance on him. Try and kill him off, please, Suleiman. And success. The heavy floater is down. That's what we'd like to see. Excellent. He dissolves as well in a mysterious puddle of goo. I may run and gun up here. We'll see, though. I only have a couple people left to act with. Matsumoto can move up and then fire, so I'll move him up to this barrier here. We want to make sure these guys die, though, because if they don't die, we could be in a little bit of trouble here, as these guys are going to have an easy shot right at us. Matsumoto, can you kill that floater? Yes, you can. Another dead floater is excellent. Alright. Now, Yon-Yoon and Novikov are the 2 remaining people. Novikov, you can't actually see him, can you? That's disappointing. Oh, that's right. There's nothing to see at the moment. Alright, Yon-Yoon, you are going to move up to here. That'll do. And I might have Novikov just overwatch, because that way if he does come towards us, he should die. I'll overwatch with Yon-Yoon, and I'll overwatch with Novikov, just to make sure we get that easy shot. There we go, because he should come towards us this turn. There he is, and oh, he's down there, interesting. Novikov gets his shot. Can you kill him before he gets to us? Please say yes. And kablam, that is dead. 15 damage crit, awesome. Is there more enemies over here? Oh, chrysalids are popping in, right. Right. Well, we'll try Rift. But like, you can... I'll just let him finish talking. These are all of their humongous failures. They're trying to uplift people to be more intelligent, more powerful, but they keep failing and creating monstrosities, but they keep trying and keep the monstrosities around as an army. I don't understand. Their logic doesn't make any sense to me. Either way, we're going to create a free-aiming rift here, which is ridiculously powerful, and we'll see what it actually does. Launch that rift, please. Go. Why can't I do this here? Can you not rift these guys? I was pretty sure you could. It's not letting me. Maybe you can't psychically attack the chrysalids. That's strange. I was pretty sure you could, though. We'll come up to Novikov and get him to try and take one of them out, because he should be able to easily kill the guy on the other side. And that's really what I'm worried about. Keeping them on one side of us is important. So take that shot in there, melt that chrysalid. Boop. 15 damage crit. Snipers are amazing. He even has double tap, so we can try and do something else ridiculous. Alright. Can I mind fray one of the chrysalids? Yeah, you totally can. No, he's firing. Okay. Not what I expected there. That's fine. I could have him just kill everyone. Why not? You're going to take a shot down there and murder somebody else. 100% chance to hit, 35% chance to crit, no chance of doing less than enough damage to kill them. 13 damage critical, he's down. Novikov is going to have to reload soon, but he's fine. Now, who else do I want to try and murder with? Suleiman, you're going to take a shot down there. See if you can't kill him. 100% chance to crit, up to 8 damage. You could one-shot him. You one-shot him. Fantastic. Alright, that is a whole bunch of dead chrysalids. Apparently that door just opened. Are things spawning in here, or what's going on? No. Okay. So apparently humanity is their perfected life form, but apparently they didn't do a whole lot to us as far as I can tell. They just attacked us, gave us some of their technology and whatnot, but it seems kind of strange to me. I just don't understand. This is where the game loses me. I was totally on board with it up until this point, and that's when I just don't get it anymore. Maybe you guys understand what they're trying to do here, but I did not. Ryan, you're going to come over here and you're going to overwatch as well. There we go. I kind of wanted to use Rift there. I'm kind of disappointed it wouldn't let me. Now we need to get Novikov up with the rest of the group. I don't think they spawn anything else this turn. Although we'll find out. No, I think this room is tapped out. Alright, so we're going to land with Novikov so we can hold on to more of his flight for later. Land right over there, chum. There you go. And you're going to run up with the rest of the group over to here. We might wait a turn here so people can like get reloaded and have all their stuff ready to go again. If we get to Suleiman, she can move up to this wall over there, and she'll be able to reload. We definitely are going to want ammo for the rooms up ahead. There we go, reload you. You're already reloaded, so you can just chill out over here. You can move up a little bit. I don't think anything's going to suddenly attack us in here before we leave the area. So you're going to overwatch there. Anybody else need to reload? No, Matsumoto's looking fine. He'll move up over here, and he'll overwatch as well. It's mostly Novikov who needs to reload at this point, I think. Ryan maybe could use a reload, but she's only fired one shot, I think, so she doesn't really need it. I'll reload her anyway, though, since we have the opportunity here. Nothing's going to attack us. Fournier as well. You only have one shot fired, but I'm going to have you reload just to make sure everyone is ready to go. Okay. Now it's mostly just Novikov who needs to reload. I'll move up with him in a second. Come on here, Novikov. There you are. The thing is, though, it's like these enemies don't actually exist. They're just, you know, illusions created so that the Ethereals can tell us about their creations. And it's a very weird situation going on here. Now this is a door, I believe. I don't remember exactly what's going on this side, so we're going to overwatch here just to be sure. We'll have everybody just end our turn. That's fine. Whatever. Nothing's going to attack us this turn. And I was right. So time to move up now. We're going to see what's going on over here. Alright, this is an area you can go around. That's what it is. Alright, I'm going to move you up to the barrier here. Excellent. I don't even know if this is a wall. I can't see anything there. Apparently it's a wall, though. Novikov, you're going to run up to the other side. There we go. We might charge people right around the corner here already, but that's kind of silly to do for no good reason. For now, we'll just move people into the hallway, I think. Is that what? Oh, no. Well, we found the Thin Man. Alright, Overwatch with you. I'll Overwatch with you as well. Fournier, I'm going to move you over to here, and you're going to Overwatch as well. So the Thin Men are also a waste of time, apparently. Everything in this game is just a waste of time for these guys. You wonder why they keep trying. Alright, let's Overwatch, and Yeon-Yoon, you're going to move in as well. We're probably all going to get poisoned. Thankfully, all of our Titan armor should protect us a little bit from that, but still, this is a bit silly. Anyway, we're going to do it anyway. Let's get in there, see what happens. Are you coming back? We have lots of Overwatch ready for you. No, you did not come back. That's interesting. So we're going to send Matsumoto over to this barrier for now. He's not moving very far. Just because I want to get Yeon-Yoon out there first. Because he's the one who can ignore their reaction shots. So Suleiman comes around the corner. She can't see anything either. Yoon, it's time for you to do a bit of running. I'm going to run you over to here first. And we'll see what you can see. There might be enemies on these other sides too, which is a bit of a concern. But for now, I'm just going to move you over to here. And then you should be able to trigger some of them and dodge their reaction shots. Thank you. Lightning reflexes, doing work.
Incoming over here.
Excellent. That's what we were after here. Hopefully the other one doesn't also trigger on me this turn. Yes, it does. So this one we don't get the lightning oh, he's right beside us too. Ouch. That one's gonna hit. Ow. 4 damage. Nothing too bad, but yeah, that was unfortunate. Alright, we can easily murder this guy now, though. So, how are you? You weren't activated yet? Oh, he's down there. That's interesting. Huh, the other one got through the doorway, so he's safe. Interesting. Well, murder this one. Awesome. These guns are ridiculously powerful, too. This is when the game's just sort of like, yeah, you're super powerful. Run in here and kill some stuff and have some fun. If we take Matsumoto, I can't actually fire with him, but I can Overwatch with him just to make sure nothing else pops out at us. Ryan, I'm going to move you over to this cover over here. I don't think you can actually see anything, so you're going to Overwatch for now. Fournier, you're in more or less the same boat. I want to get Novikov through here, though, if I can. So I'm going to move Novikov over to this side. Can you see down there to hit that Thin Man? No, but you can overwatch, and that way you'll murder anyone who does come out in this area. And Fournier is going to move over to this side, where she's also going to overwatch. Yan Yun might take some more bullets to the head, but if he does, that's honestly fine, because we can always heal him up later. For now, we'll just overwatch everybody. There we go. So this guy's going to probably take a shot at us. Is he? I can't tell. Is he spitting poison? He's spitting poison. Alright, he poisoned us, that's fine. We can easily unpoison our main character in a second. And Ryan gets the reaction shot first. She's firing sideways bullets again. Unfortunately, sideways bullets are not the easiest to aim with. You should probably try and shoot with forwards bullets next time. Now, somebody is going to get shot here, I'm sure. Probably on Yoon, yep. He's getting a flank shot for 6 damage. Can't tell because there's no damage numbers appearing. Yeah, he's down 10 health. So we're going to run him back to cover and get Matsumoto or Suleiman to heal him. Because that'll put him back to just under 1 health. Or just under full health. So Suleiman, you're gonna... No, not Suleiman, you've already used the healing kit. We'll get Matsumoto to heal him, because that way it is not such a cost. So we'll do that for 10 health. It'll also cure the poison. There you go. Okay, now, if we have somebody else in Titan armor, they can run in there and not have to worry about it. Fournier, do you have Titan armor? I think you do. I can't remember who has what now. If I run you over to here and you don't get poisoned, that means yes, you have Titan armor on. Yes, you have Titan armor on. Okay. So I can try and kill someone with you. I have a 51% chance at him, or a 78% chance at him, which is who I'm going for. I want to kill the lower thin man, because he's harder for anyone else to hit because of all this poison. Looks like he died through the wall, so that's good. 8 damage, yep, that was a good shot. Now we need to make sure this thin man dies. So what we're going to try and do is, we'll send Suleiman around to this wall, and she'll be able to shoot him in the back from over here. Yep, that's a flanking shot for a 100% chance of crit. Blam! You are dead, friend. Interestingly enough, though, even though the thin men dissolve without actually doing anything, they do still leave the poison cloud behind, so there must be there in some respect. Is there another thin man down on the other side? I think there is. If we come over here, we should be able to see him, but apparently not. Maybe there isn't one on that side. Okay, Overwatch there. Yan Yun, you're going to move up to there. We are getting close to the end. We are going to have to fight the Mutons still, though, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how this thing is laid out anymore. But we'll find stuff as we go. Oh no, I went the wrong direction. You silly person. You walked through the poison for no good reason. Alright. I'm just going to have to let you be poisoned for a while then. That's annoying though. I can't do that because it lowers his accuracy and his movement speed. Okay, we're going to send Matsumoto over here and you're going to cure the poison. Silly, silly sniper. Why did you have to run through there instead of going around? Cure the poison. You only have 1 point of damage, which is a huge waste of a 10 health heal, but I cannot have my sniper have lowered accuracy. Alright, that's that done. Now, Ryan, I'm going to move you up to here, which should not move you through the poison, right? Uh-huh. Move you over here. Good. You're safe there. So you're going to overwatch by the doorway. There we go. Fournier, I'm going to move you around to this side so that you don't move into the poison either, and then I'll continue moving you after that. There's so many people here who need to pack into a tight space, though. I probably want to have Yan Yun in the front. So he's over here. We'll get him over to this side, because that way he'll be able to take advantage of his shotgun. There we go. Now the poison is going to give us a hard time here, moving into position, because people are going to try and move into it. I think that's safe, so Suleiman can move into there. There we go. We'll try and make sure people with Titan armor take the last couple moves. Novikov is going to come around the corner there. There we go. He's going to overwatch for sure. I think they're all probably going to overwatch this turn. Fournier, you have Titan armor on, so you're going to come over here and just not care about the poison. Excellent. Oh, that's true. You had Titan armor on. You didn't need to worry about the poison. You could just walk right through it. It's so easy to forget all the different effects that these things have. Have everybody overwatch here. There we go. Okay. Poison dispels. It's time to move into this area, and this is, I believe, where things get real. I don't remember for sure how this area goes, like I've said before, but I'm pretty sure this is where stuff gets real. So Ryan, you're going to come in here and probably rift a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is where they start throwing mutons at us. You're going to be... Oh, perfect! You can Psychic Storm all of them. That's awesome. Rift. Alright, so you should be able to Psychic Storm all these guys. Yeah. Stop showing me all your failures. Obviously, you're not that powerful. We're going to Psychic Storm these guys and see just what happens. It is pretty ridiculous, though. So this is what the Psychic Storm does. Rift. Bam! 17 damage. All of them die. The Berserker didn't. But look at that! It just insta-killed 2 mutons, no chance of failure. It's a silly, overpowered super weapon that they know that they're giving you and it's too strong, but it's still like, come on guys, what's this all about? We'll move over here and shotgun the muton berserker in the back. Surprisingly, not a flanking shot. Apparently we have 100% accuracy though because of our proximity. 1 health left, really? I should have double tapped him, I guess. Silly thing. But yeah, it's like... Oh, and Yoon gets another reaction shot because he's moving close to him. That's amazing. Didn't need to double tap. Perfect. But yeah, it's just like... you're a little OP in here, honestly. You fight a couple of each enemy type, and you just vaporize everything you see. So Novikov's going to come over here, and he's going to snipe someone in the head, probably. He can't see them, really? Oh. Okay, he'll overwatch then, just in case. Matsumoto is going to come around to here, and he should be able to shoot someone from there. Problem is, if we don't kill these guys immediately, they're probably going to throw grenades at us, and that's not great. We should be able to do a lot of damage to them, though. Really? You can't see the other guy? Whatever. Take a shot. And 8 damage done. He has 2 health left. That's pretty solid. The other guy has 10 still. We should be able to take care of that without too much trouble. We can take Fournier around the corner and throw a grenade at them, and that should blow up his cover and should kill the other guy. And then we have Suleiman here, who may be able to finish them off for us. So if we throw this alien grenade in here, we might be able to get both of them. We can definitely kill one of them. We can probably blow up the cover here. I'm not sure how easy these things are to destroy, though. So throw the alien grenade in there, and... He took 5 damage. His cover is not gone, though. Alright, so Suleiman needs to come in here and finish things off. Of course, there we go. I was going to say, of course, now I can't see where the actual terrain is, but now I can see where we can move. She can just barely see him. Good. Can you kill him there? 60% chance. Can you get it? Looks like yes. Brilliant. Another dead muton. Problem solved. 10 damage crit. We might have to fight a sectopod or something in here. We have tons of heat ammo, so I'm not worried about that. And the Psychic Storm diminishes. That's good. Now, we do need to move up still. We're getting close to the end here. Is this where the stained glass windows start showing up? I don't remember if there are actually stained glass windows. They're just lots of god beams coming in from the lights. Either way, we're going to drop down here. Ryan, you're going to come down to this level. Yup. There we go. Okay. You're going to overwatch there, just in case anything pops out at us. This takes 4 turns to recharge the Rift ability, but it's still massively OP for what it does. Fournier, you're going to run down there as well. Hop over the barrier, get into cover. There we go. It's too bad it's just over a dash for her. Suleiman's going to drop down as well. No reason not to at this point. There you go. You can overwatch from there. Good. Yan Yoon, you're going to come down as well, close to the edge, so you can get around if you need to. I hate hiccups, man. You're going to reload, actually. Your overwatch doesn't do a whole lot at this range anyway. Novikov, you're going to hop down and you're going to overwatch. There you go. I could have kicked him on the higher ledge, but I think for now we might as well just bring him down with us since he can fly when he needs to anyway. Matsumoto's going to drop down, and he's also going to overwatch. Alright. There we go. Lots of cover, lots of people. We're looking pretty solid here. Can you do anything else to us? No, not yet. We can try and move up. Now, I don't know if you can actually go... You can go down the center here. So that looks like we're probably going to come over to the side over here and the side over here and shoot down at whatever's hiding in there. So for now, Ryan's going to move up to here. I don't want to move too far, though, because the last thing I want to do is trigger a bunch of enemies when I'm not in cover yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of people move up just about this height and then stop. Because if we stop here, we shouldn't activate anything new, and we should be able to easily get into cover later. So we won't be in any real danger. There we go. You're going to chill out over there. You're going to chill out over there. We'll bring Novikov around as well. He'll need to dash. It's too bad you can't hop over these things, but it's not much of a problem, really. Because if you could just hop over these barriers, it would be a lot easier to get around there. But I guess since they are tall cover, or rather low cover, it would be weird if you could just hop over the whole barricade. And Yan Yoon, you're going to run up there as well. There we go. All 6 of us in a line. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to overwatch with you, overwatch with you, overwatch with you, and that's about it. Alright. Now it's time to move up and find out what else we're up against. So, you're not going to be the most useful here, Yan Yoon, so I'm going to move you up first. I'll move you up to this corner here. You should be able to see over the wall. And there's the sectopods. That's right. Okie doke. Well, we're going to need to kill these things with horrible firepower if we can. Yeah. Contributes little to our cause. Why did you make it then? I don't understand these people. Fire shotgun in there. Nice 8 damage hit. I wasn't expecting much from that. Alright. Now, it's too bad we can't actually fire our rockets at them from here, I don't think. If we try, I think they're going to hit the ledge. Yeah, we can't hit them from here. So we're gonna have to move up and then try and hit them with the rockets next time. So we'll move our heavies up to the front so they can see down there. Fournier should be able to hit them with a grenade. Oh, come on, you're just outside of range for a grenade too. Alright, you're gonna go down there with a shot. 65% chance on him, 65% chance on him. Might as well take the shot either way. Daka, 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 daka. There's a nice 18 damage hit, and that's why we love ourselves some heat ammo. It does ridiculously good things sometimes. Ryan, you're also going to move up to the front here because you won't be able to fire a rocket down at them either. And from here, you'll be able to also hopefully do a lovely, huge amount of damage with your heat ammo. You should be able to kill this one. So go for that. Can you kill him outright? Yes, you can. 18 damage again. Brilliant. I guess we don't even need our rockets. You guys are just wrecking house either way. Now, if I move Novikov up here, he should be able to get a snipe in there and do some damage from high ground, so it should still be a crit. Yeah, 95% chance hit, 65 to crit. Go for that, please, crit. And blam! 17 damage critical. He has 5 health left. We should be able to kill him this turn. If we take Matsumoto, we move him over to this ledge and take a shot down with him, he should have enough accuracy to hit him. If we fire down there, 80% is pretty solid. Can you kill off the sectopod? Yes, you can. And this is what I mean. You are just so powerful by this point. Ooh, things are appearing over way ahead of us. I don't know what they are, but apparently the camera wants me to look over there again.
This will bring about our redemption and usher in our future.
Yeah, they're... You silly Ethereals. They're talking about how we are going to redeem them for everything else they've done, but why did you do it in the first place? If it wasn't in line with your goals, why were you doing it? We can try and run over here, but I think the best course for us to do now is to go around again. So we may drop down and climb up this side, or I might just dash over here and see what happens. The thing about going around down here is we're exposed in the open. We might do it anyway, though. For now, I'm just going to drop down here with our good friend Ryan. Hoop! Take to the floor, friend. There you go. And we'll move everybody down there, I think. Novikov, you're going to drop down as well. Might as well. There we go. It's a long battle, but like I said, it's not really hard because you have so much firepower. Especially since we have all this, like, super armor, we have all of our, like, big plasma weaponry, we have all of our super gear, like the chitin armor. Basically, our people are impossible to kill at this point. If they get, there is one room in here that can be kind of dangerous, but for the most part, you just have, like, such overwhelming firepower that you really don't have to be afraid of anything in here. Apart from the last room. Alright, Novikov, you're going to overwatch so you can snipe anyone who happens to charge in at us, because we know those enemies got triggered over there, so they are waiting for us already. Matsumoto is going to hop down, get into cover, and then we'll bring down our final person, Suleiman. Is this Suleiman? I think it is. We'll overwatch with you, nothing you can even see around the corner. Ryan will overwatch as well. Our Rift is just about recharged, so we're going to hold on to that for the final room now. And Suleiman is going to hop down to there. There we go. But yeah, we're pretty darn powerful here. Just saying. Alright, you're going to overwatch. There we go. Come at me, bros. These aliens might charge down at us, and if they do, they're going to get murdered. Ah, yes, it's the Muton Elites now. That's okay, though. We should be able to kill them, at least do some damage to them. If they get close enough to us, we're going to take some hits here, because we're all tightly packed. They can easily throw a grenade down during their turn, but it looks like that's the end of his movement. So, Novikov, you are here. If I move you around to here, can you snipe that guy in the head? Uh-oh, you triggered the other ones. Hello. Well, at least you found him. If you try and snipe him in the head, you have a 45% chance to hit him and a 25% to hit the other. So we'll go for the one you can easily hit, or at least more easily hit. And you missed him, but you did blow up his wall. So now he's not in cover anymore, so somebody else can murder him for you. We do need to make sure the one on the far wall also dies now, though, because he's not, we're not in any cover now. If I run all the way up to here, I should be able to kill him pretty easily. So that's what we're going to do. We'll take one action to move up the cool light elevators. Is that really not a flank? Hang on. Rapid fire him. Yeah, he's flanked. Okay, good. Sometimes it's a bit confusing about that. We'll do it for the 72% chance with 2 chances for a crit. Blam! You missed. Really? Don't miss the second one. There you go. You left him with 1 health, though, which is a bit... like, kind of the worst you could possibly have done, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, Ryan, I might have you just mind fray him to death. That'll make sure he dies. In that case, we'll get everyone else to focus on other enemies, and that way we can come back to him in a bit. We'll move Suleiman over to here. Uh-oh, hello. I didn't even see. How did you actually shot me? I just triggered you earlier. That looks like it hit. Ow, that's a big damage. She's going to need to heal herself in a second. Either that or Matsumoto's going to need to heal her. Are there two over there now? No, that's the same one as before. Interesting. Apparently he was actually overwatching. We triggered him earlier without... Oh! I see. He must have moved one square into the vision, so he didn't trigger the overwatch. Ah, it's annoying. Oh, what? Nothing we can do about that now. We can take a shot with her, though, Adam. 60% chance to hit him. 20% to hit... Oh, that's not very good. We'll go for a suppression, maybe? Sure. Slayman's going to suppress him. That should prevent him from moving towards us. Alright. Now I could take Fournier and rocket him. Because if Fournier fires a rocket over here, if I can see where I'm aiming. I'm trying to aim right there. There we go. This should hit him and blow up his cover, do about 6 damage, and the next person to hit him should be able to kill him. So fire that rocket in there, Fournier. There you go. There's his wall gone. Now he should be easy enough to hit. I probably should have done that first. Now I can send... Oh, hang on. That's a good point now. I can't easily kill both of them now. Matsumoto can come around and try and take a shot. He could actually probably come up here too, couldn't he? Yes, he could. So Matsumoto's going to come up on the higher floor and take a shot at him from here. He's not in any cover, so he should have a decent shot at him. And Ryan can kill this one or can try and attack that one. We can't do both. If we take a shot at him, though, we have a pretty... Oh, really? Only that? I keep forgetting these guys have a huge defense effect. Ooh, this might not be great, but we're going to take a shot at him anyway, see if you can't hit him. He's flanked, so you might be able to kill him. You missed him. Well done, Matsumoto. Not great there. And that means that we're quite exposed. She is not in great shape. We're going to Mind Fray this guy, because that'll guarantee he's dead. There's only one of them left. They could potentially do enough damage to kill Suleiman, though, so we're going to have to hope that doesn't happen. Hopefully the accuracy reduction and whatnot is good enough. Please do not kill Suleiman. Please don't. Okay, you're going to shoot somebody else who's exposed. That's fine. Ouch! Ouch! Novikov just instantly went critical. Wow. We question the worthiness of our selection, he says. You stinkers. You got a lucky snipe in there. Alright, we're going to come up to Matsumoto. Matsumoto's going to try and kill this thing. You better hit him this time. 60% chance, though, is terrible. You're super close to him, and he's flanked. Can you hit him this time? Yes. Okay, now he's dead. So if you had done that last time, Novikov wouldn't have gotten injured. Thankfully, since we got that lovely Don't Die on Me ability, he's not dead. So we can revive him, I believe. I think we have the revive ability? Or is that Matsumoto who has that? I'm not sure now. I'm pretty sure somebody has it, though. And if it's Matsumoto, I feel like an idiot for using him early. Get over to Matsumoto. I can't... Okay, I can't... Sometimes this game is annoying. I know he's already acted. I just want to look at him. I don't want to move you. I want to look at Matsumoto. Thank you. Do you have revive? Doesn't look like it. No, you don't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, because Novikov is not something we want to have... Somebody we want to have lost already, but we can at least revive him. So, Suleiman, you're going to come over here. You're going to give him the medkit to stabilize. There you go. So he's not going to be dead. That sucks, though. Kind of annoying that he got murdered there for no good reason. Just a lucky shot from a guy we couldn't do anything about that happened to be a critical. Oh well. We'll be fine either way. We still have super firepower. It's really disappointing, though, because he's one of our best people for murdering large numbers of enemies, and now he's out of the picture. That's okay. He didn't die, though. He's still around. He'll be safe. We'll have to pick him up on the way out, I'm sure. Fournier, you're going to run over to the front lines as well. Really annoyed that that guy managed to kill us, despite the fact that we had an easy flank shot on him. We also still need to heal up Suleiman before we move much further forwards, because she's down to fairly low health as well. He can be revived. Can I just heal him again to revive him, please? No? Okay. We'll move Suleiman over there. She'll have to revive herself next turn, or rather heal herself next turn, and Matsumoto can run over to them as well. We want him to be down here as well. There we go. So he'll get down there. He can revive her next turn. He also needs to reload, kind of. That's okay. Alright, we are going to reload all of our guns. There shouldn't be anything else to attack us. We're getting near the end of the area.
Let's rock.
Alright, reload, reload, reload. This alien temple ship has a lot more bark than it does have bite. What else has got going on here? Alright, we will heal. Matsumoto, you only have one heal as well. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. We're running out of heals, though. No, I want you to heal yourself. Thank you. There we go. Suleiman healed herself back up. Now she's pretty tough again, back to the 20 health. I I am really annoyed that Novikov got blasted there. That's kind of frustrating, because there's no good reason for it, really. Alright. Novikov, or rather Yang Yun, you're going to chill it over there. Novikov is down, unfortunately. Matsumoto, you're going to come up to this area over here. There's no cover there, but you're going to hang out there anyway. We want to get close to the stairwell so we can climb up as quickly as possible when the time comes for it. We're going to move Ryan over there, I guess. Get her a little bit closer. There you go. You can chill out and overwatch there as well. I don't think anyone's going to attack us right now, because we've already killed all of the mutons. But we'll move up and be a little bit careful anyway. There's no cover, so there's no point in standing up against that wall, really. Just potentially blocks line of sight. We'll reload with Matsumoto, because he's got no shots left. There you go, friend. And now we're looking pretty solid, I think. Okay, we're going to move up with Yan Yun first, because the last thing I want to do is move up here and get reaction shot in the face, because there's another Muton elite over here who hasn't acted yet. No, we're good. Okay, I think this is the final area. I think we're approaching the final area now. If we move up here, this is getting down to the wire. There's no point really in getting into cover here, because nothing else is going to spawn on us all of a sudden, but we want to be careful nonetheless. So Ryan, you're going to move up to the center. Alright. Alright, we're getting everyone up and together here. Fournier, you're coming up as well. I'm kind of disappointed still that we lost Novikov. He would have been really useful for this, because his double tap ability and huge damage potential would have been really nice, but we'll make do. Move everybody up here, and now we are approaching the end. The end of it all. Alright. Alien activity. Of course there is. We're in their giant super temple ship. There's a long hallway, and then we get into here, which is, in fact, the final area. Can we handle it? I hope so. Alright, so Ryan, you're going to move into the stairwell, or into the bridge here. There we go. You can't see anything else yet. We'll send Matsumoto into here as well. Oh, this is a tunnel again, isn't it? There's another barrier here, isn't there? You can't see it, but there is one. It forces you down a one-wide path again. Well, we're not going to rush into the one-wide path just yet. We'll get ready before we do that. So, Yan Yun, you're going to come up to the front there. There we go. We will send Suleiman into this side, and Fournier into the back. No, that's Suleiman again. Okay, that was annoying. Tried to click on Fournier, nothing happened. You're going to overwatch as well there, chums. There we go. Everybody's overwatched. And Fournier is going to move in up beside Matsumoto then. And she can overwatch. Excellent. Okay. Okay. We're getting up here. We're getting through. Ryan, you're going to move up as well. I want to be very careful about how I move you into this room, because the last thing I want to do is trigger everything when we're only halfway in the room. That'll do. We'll overwatch from there. We'll get everybody in very slowly. We'll get our heavies in the front so that they can rocket from their maximum range, because they won't want to be able to move again. We don't want to move too much further forward yet. Suleiman is going to move into here. That'll do just fine. Matsumoto is going to follow up the rear, I think. She's going to reload because she has half of her ammo gone. Yan Yun, you're going to come up right behind our heavies, and Matsumoto is going to fill that center space in the hallway. That should work out just fine. I could ghost armor, but I don't think that's going to help me right now. I've never actually used ghosting, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. But that's fine. We don't really necessarily need it a lot of the time. Especially not in this linear, like 3 enemies at a time fighting. Alright. Are you coming for me? Am I going to have to come to you? Looks like I'm going to have to come to them. So we know that there's a ton of super enemies in here. Oh yeah, this is where you're out over the water. Right, this is definitely the last room. You can see down below. Yeah. It's a pretty cool ship, though, I have to say. Really, really impractical, but pretty cool. Okie doke, let's trigger the apocalypse here. Matsumoto, get over there.
Oh, it's go time.
And you see the Ethereal. Da 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 da!
Behold the greatest failure of the evil ones. We who failed to ascend.
And now you learn that even the Ethereals are failures. Apparently the only way to succeed in life is to ascend into immortality or something. I don't know. But that's what's going on. And this is the stained glass area I was talking about.
Lesser beings, as we sought to uplift them, to prepare them for what lies ahead.
I don't understand you, Ethereals. You're just weird. Alright. And now, it begins in earnest. 3 Ethereals pop into the room, as well as some heavy mutons. I think that's it, though. Yeah. So we're going to be in trouble here. There's going to be a lot of mind control going on. There's a lot of dangerous enemies around. We need to kill off the mutons ASAP, because they are the ones who can, like, one-shot us without us being able to do a darn thing about it. So we're going to try and kill them off quickly. There we go. There's a shot from Matsumoto. It's a nice hit. Ryan is probably going to rift again this turn. If I move her over to here, can she rift both of them? That's what I want. Going for the rift. Whoop, because we want these things dead. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, I don't think I can hit the Ethereal with it, but I can rift here to make sure those two die. Should easily do it 17 damage again. And bam, dead. 16 damage that time, but they're gone. Okay. Fournier, can you rocket up to that pedestal? No, not quite. Actually, could you? You might have been able to. No, you're not quite going to be able to hit him, so that's fine. We'll move you up into cover, and you'll take an overwatch position. The problem is these guys are going to go for mind control, so it's going to be hard to just hit them outright. You can apparently shoot him from here. 35% accuracy isn't great, but go for it anyway. See if you can actually hit him. He might reflect your damage, which is annoying. Yeah, he did. I hate that. He's going to reflect it back at you for another huge amount of damage. Ouch. Nope, 2 damage only. Okay. I hate that ability, though. It's scary. It's scary. We can take another shot at him. 50% chance to hit him this time. Can Suleiman hit him? Yes. 8 damage done. Awesome. The Psychic Storm still raging down below. Yeon Yoon, you're not going to be able to do a darn thing here. So what you're going to do for now... I could run and gun you down to there, but I don't want to trigger those enemies yet either. So I think for now I'm just going to move you over to this corner, and you're going to chill out over there, so you can hopefully run up and double tap that Ethereal in the face in a second. I'm going to have you Ghost Armor right now, actually.
Ghost mode confirmed.
Just so they don't target you with anything, because I don't want you to get captured right now. There you go, and you're just going to hunker down for now. That'll do. Excellent. Now it's their turn. The Ethereals fight back. And this is why I want to have Novikov, because he'd be able to wreck these guys without them being able to do anything back. As easily, anyway. What's going on now, game? Alien activity, nothing's happening. Come on. Come at me. You're gonna try and mind control someone, aren't you? And you have succeeded, of course. You got Matsumoto. And no, don't you panic, Fournier. Please shoot him, not us. You've just moved. Okay, well that was unfortunate. That was definitely unfortunate. Alien activity we can't see. Is the game gonna do something with them, or what? Because now we need to kill this Ethereal, otherwise Matsumoto's gonna start flank shotting us in the face. So now we have a bit of a problem here. And the game is freezing. Come on now, game! Let me do something. I'm not sure what you're trying to do here. Have you actually frozen? Possibly. Alright, I'm going to stop recording here and see if I can get it to fix. Alright, so the game crashed. We loaded up our autosaves here, and this is where we are again. We're back at the entrance to this room. So we already know what's going on here. We know there's horrible aliens on the other side. They're going to spawn a whole bunch of terrible things to try and attack us. Ryan is going to move... What is that weird flickering happening? We're going to move Ryan into here, and she's going to do the same thing she did last time. She's going to mind fray those guys with a giant rift ability. Take out all the enemies. We're going to skip this cutscene because we've already seen it. If I can skip it. Apparently I can't skip it. I want to skip it. Let me skip. Ah! Alright, we gotta watch this again apparently. Come on now. Why can't I skip this? I don't care about your cutscene. You can skip all the other cutscenes, but apparently you can't skip this one. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. But, yeah. Silly. Alright, we need to get rid of these guys, though. They're gonna give us a hard time. Thankfully, now it's kind of undone the mind control, which is better than nothing. But, I mean, they're gonna mind control somebody anyway. We'll have to wait and see who it is. Hopefully, Fournier doesn't panic this turn, though. That'd be quite nice, if that doesn't happen this time. I know, Ethereals. Now summon all your goons. There's an Ethereal summon there, an Ethereal there, and 2 Muton Elites. Excellent. I think he's the only real one. I think if you kill him, the battle ends, but I don't remember for sure about that, so I'm going to be a little bit wary nonetheless. We are going to rift out these guys, though, because we want them dead. So rift, kill off the Muton Elites. Thank you very much. Pew! And they're gone. 16 damage, no resist. Fantastic. No hope of survival for you there. Fournier can move up and she can take a shot in at him. Is her accuracy any good? 35%? We'll go for it. Can you hit him? Apparently, yes, she can hit him. 10 damage done already. Wow. Now, this is already going better than last time, but, like, I didn't want to have to start again, but the game was not going to let us continue, so we had to. Fournier, Slayman rather, can you take a shot in there? 50% chance to hit him. Can you hit him? Yes, you can. 8 damage dealt. He only has 7 health left. He might die before he gets a chance to do anything this time. That would be weird. Alright, Matsumoto, you're going to come over here, and you're going to take a shot at him. You're going to take your shot from there. 50% chance again. If you hit him at a max damage shot, you could just kill him outright. He has 1 health left. One health left. Yan Yoon, I might charge you over there and get you to try and kill him, because that's annoying. If I move you over here, Yan Yoon, if I use your pistol, can you hit him? Can you kill the Super Ethereals with your pistol? Pistol. Take a shot. 49% chance. Go for it. Oh, you reflected those ones. You jerk. Uber Ethereal, reflected attack. 1 damage. Oh no. There's the Ethereal. He's gonna pop up and try and like mind control or do something silly, isn't he? Don't you mind control us. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, that's Yan Yoon. No, that's Matsumoto. Did I get Matsumoto again? No, don't panic, Yan Yoon. What are you gonna do now? Don't do something stupid. I needed him this turn. I was gonna try and run and gun him down there and murder this guy. There's Rift. Holy Rift, Batman. That hurt. Now he's gonna mind fray someone or mind control someone? Mind controlling. Ah, no. That hurt, though. Wow. Mind control, panicked. We have 2 people who can act this turn, one of whom is Claire Ryan. We need to kill this guy. You can kill him with a rocket. Please do. Do not miss your rocket. That Uber Ethereal needs to die. Oh, you missed. Well, now we may lose. Now we may lose. Suleiman, can you hit him from here? Not the person right beside you, the alien across the hill who needs to die. You have to hit them or else we lose. And you hit them. Thank good. Matsumoto was killed? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Matsumoto was killed. Well, that's lame. We won. But Matsumoto died for no reason. That's not okay. That's not okay, game. And now we run away. We're gonna pick up our good friend on the way out. And Ryan is getting overwhelmed with psychic power, the visions of destruction that this thing will cause. She realizes the truth. Somehow this psychic thing has gone out of control. And she yells go and forces them out with psychic power, locking them out of the room. This ending always disappointed me.
What the hell is happening?
The ship itself is...
I don't like it.
like a dying star.
It's turning into a black hole because of psychic power.
At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
What do you mean at this distance? Black holes consume everything at huge, huge distances. You can't get it far enough away if it's turning into a black hole. It's not going to happen. A black hole will devour our entire solar system if it's this close. Ugh. Silly game. Zoop! And the visions of destruction wiping out the Earth. It's a pretty cool little animation, but like,
Central,
the plot point is
logging out.
silly.
The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
So sounds like the pilot left us there, abandoned our entire crew on board.
What direction?
Not entirely sure what that was all about.
Direction.
Up.
Up. Yeah, it's... Fournier apparently managed to instantly learn how to fly the entire destroyed temple ship, flying it up into orbit, because apparently in space black holes aren't quite as bad. No. Black holes are normally in space. That's where they normally are. Well, Ryan, we'll remember you. And in fact, all of our team, because I don't think any of them made it back. But you did good, kids. You did good. We took out the alien menace. And hopefully they'll never come back to thwart us again. Of course. Did we make it out? Everyone except for Ryan, maybe? I don't know. It sounded like he left without our crew. And that, friends, is XCOM Enemy Unknown. it's a little bit silly at the ending. It's a great game, but it's very silly at the ending. So we've unlocked some new second wave options because we beat it on Classic now, which is something I hadn't done before. So that's fun. Definitely cool. Don't know what those are yet. Interestingly enough, we can see how we did compared to everybody else on this difficulty, which is awesome. Our score is apparently much lower than the entire average of the world, but I have a feeling that's because of a lot of cheating. I don't know how you could possibly have a score that high when we did this in that one time. We also won the game in about 150 days less than most people. We won fewer battles, which isn't surprising because of the fewer things here. We lost 0 battles. We killed 384 aliens, which is not bad. We only lost 1 soldier to an average of 9 on this difficulty. We had 13 funding countries at the end, as opposed to an average of just under 13. We lost 3 countries, which is unfortunate. We had... oh, look at our times here. That's interesting, too. It took us 112 days until we cleared out the alien base, which is less than the average by about 50. It took us 208 days before we got the Ethereal device recovered, which is 90 less than the average. And it took us 177 days until we discovered our first psionic soldier, which is another, like, 80 days less than the average. That's pretty cool. Next page. We fought in 37 battles and won 37 battles. No surprise there. This is all the aliens. Soldiers lost 1. Our average shot accuracy was 63%, and our average damage per shot was 6. That's interesting. I'm guessing this damage number being much higher as an average is because people play a lot longer at the high end a lot of the time. The number of turns per battle is apparently average 10. We had 231 one-shot kills and 3 one-shot deaths. We only had 1 soldier die, though. Actually, that probably includes people getting critically wounded, because we had 2 people have that happen in 1 shot, I think. Aliens killed by explosives was 88, which is way more than my average. Last time I had like 0. I think I actually had 0 the first time I played through this game, but we used them a lot more this time. It was fun. 0 soldiers were ever hired. OTS upgrades purchased. I don't know what that's referring to. Our first colonel took us 105 days, which is just under the average. We spent 301 days in the infirmary, which is less than the average. We only had 2 psionic soldiers, which is less than my previous game. We shot down 10 UFOs, lost no interceptors, hired lots of interceptors, and hired lots of firestorms. Didn't take us too long to build the firestorms, less than the average apparently. We only had to abandon 1 interception, and we didn't use any of those silly bonus abilities. What else have we got going on in here? What is this? People are obviously hacking for those numbers. Somebody hacked in like a 5 billion, and that changed the average for everybody. There's no way you could have that many scientists or engineers. We didn't build any labs or any workshops. We researched all the technology, except for 1, because there is 1 more, I think, which is the homing rockets you can get, so we didn't get that one, which is why there's people with more than 49 here. It took us about 3.9 days for each research. We captured 7 different alien species, which I think is... I thought we captured all of them. We built 74 items, 15 facilities, got a bunch of bonuses, finished 8 projects, earned a bunch of money, spent a bunch of money, got a bunch of Illyrium, used a bunch of Illyrium, got a bunch of alloys and used a bunch of alloys. Yeah. We received about $7,000 in funding alone, which is about half of our total budget. That's interesting. We sold about $2,000 worth of stuff on the gray market, and we got a whole bunch of satellites in the air. Cool. Took 20 days to our second satellite, 90 days till our third satellite. This was a problem for us. Satellites are definitely a problem. We definitely need to reduce that time if we ever play this again in the future, but that's fine. Awesome. We beat the game. We did it. We made it to the credits. Oh, well, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a long adventure. We've lost a couple people. We took 1 casualty early on. Apparently Matsumoto died at the end, but I have a feeling all of our crew died because it sounded like none of our people made it back on board our ship, given that the pilot said he left without them. But it might have just meant that they left without Ryan. Either way, Ryan died for sure in the explosion. And, I have to say, of all the ways to go, dying in a massive black hole explosion above the Earth is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you actually saved anyone, because black holes in space are just as bad as black holes a couple thousand miles lower on top of the planet, but you know what? Whatever, we'll take it. Either way, if you have enjoyed our adventure, thank you very much for watching. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing through XCOM Enemy Unknown for you. If you liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode, and one more time, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.